Soup. What is soup? Is it just hot water with stuff in it? Or is it something more? Is it a hug in a bowl? A cure for the common cold? A liquid memory lane? Let's dive in, shall we? Pun absolutely intended. Think about the first soup you've ever had. For a lot of us, it was probably chicken noodle. The kind that came out of a red and white can. Perfectly square carrot bits was the best medicine in the world. It wasn't gourmet, it wasn't fancy, but it was comfort. It was a promise that you'd feel better soon. But soup is so much more than just a sick day staple. It's a global phenomenon. Every culture has its soup. In Japan, you have ramen, that complex soul-satisfying bowl of noodles in a rich, flavorful broth, topped with everything from a perfectly soft-boiled egg to slices of tender pork. It's not just a meal, it's an art form. People dedicate their lives to perfecting a single bowl of ramen broth. Then you hop over to Vietnam and there's pho, that aromatic, star anise-scented beef broth, simmered for hours. And you've got a symphony of flavors that's simultaneously light and deeply satisfying. It sounds so simple, right? Until they're sweet and jammy. Then you add the rich beef broth. Ladle it into a crock, top it with a crusty piece of bread, and smother it with Gruyere cheese, broiling it until it's bubbly and golden brown. Tracking through that cheesy crust with your spoon is one of life's greatest simple pleasures. And what about the heartier, thicker soups? The ones that are practically a meal in a bowl. Think of a New England clam chowder. Creamy, chunky, full of potatoes and tender clams, seasoned with a hint of bacon. It's the taste of the seaside, a perfect antidote to a chilly day, or a spicy, hearty lentil soup from the Middle East, rich with cumin and coriander, maybe a swirl of yogurt on top. It's earthy, filling, and incredibly nutritious. But soup isn't just about tradition. It's a canvas for creativity. Think about all the modern soups. A chilled avocado and cucumber soup on a hot summer day. It's refreshing, vibrant, and surprisingly delicious. A roasted red pepper and tomato soup. Smoky and sweet. Perfect for dipping a grilled cheese sandwich into. The process of making soup is almost as comforting as eating it. It's a slow, meditative act. One big pot can feed a family or provide you with lunches for the entire week. It's economical. You can use leftover vegetables, the carcass of a roast chicken, bits and pieces that might otherwise go to waste. Cute. Soup is the ultimate master of transformation, turning humble ingredients into something truly special. Let's talk about gazpacho, the quintessential cold soup from Spain. Che. It's basically a liquid salad, and I mean that in the best way possible. Ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, onions, garlic, all blended into a zesty, refreshing puree. It is the perfect answer to a scorching summer afternoon when the thought of turning on the stove is just too much to bear. Or what about borscht? That stunningly vibrant, deep red beet soup from Eastern Europe. It can be served hot or cold. It can be vegetarian or made with a hearty beef stock. It's sweet. It's earthy. It's tangy from a swirl of sour cream. It's a soup with a personality, a history, a story in every spoonful. And the textures.
Soup is a playground for texture.
The smoothness of a pureed butternut squash soup. The chewiness of barley in a beef and barley stew. The pop of corn kernels in a creamy corn chowder. The softness of dumplings floating in a savory broth. You get a whole sensory experience in one bowl. Think about the soups that define a celebration. The matzo ball soup at a Passover Seder. Those light, fluffy dumplings floating in a crystal-clear chicken broth. It's more than just food. It's a connection to heritage, to family, to generations past. It tastes a taste of home, no matter where you are in the world. Soup is also incredibly forgiving. Did you add a little too much salt? Throw in a potato. It'll absorb some of it. Is it a bit bland? A squeeze of lemon juice or a splash of vinegar can brighten it right up. A handful of fresh herbs can transform it. Jeds. You just need a pot, some ingredients, and a little bit of patience. A basic tomato soup becomes extraordinary with a drizzle of basil-infused olive oil and some crunchy croutons. So, soup? From a simple broth to a hearty stew, from a silky puree to a chunky chowder, soup is one of the most versatile, satisfying, and deeply human foods we have. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest things in life are the most profound. So next time you're wondering what to make, maybe just make some soup. You won't regret it. It's more than just food. It's a feeling. It's a memory. It's a little bit of magic in a bowl. And that's what makes it so special.